Folks, the one good thing about the part 2 of this current celebration is that this is your last chance to get as many Elder Kais or just Kais in general as possible before the 7-year anniversary. Did you guys know that the amount of Kais that you're going to need for the new units during the 7-year anniversary is 47? You're going to need 19 Kais for the first 7-year LR. You're going to need 19 Kais for the second 7-year LR. And then out of the 2 banner units, the Broly is farmable, but the Sin Shenron is not, which means another 9 Kais are needed, which means a grand total of 47. Do you have 47 Kais in your box? If you do, well, I mean, this video is kind of a moot point, but still, it is worth paying attention to. And if you don't have enough Kais, then you definitely should be paying attention. There are 9 Kais that are available for free right now in the Baba Shop through story events. You got 3 Kais available right here, 3 Kais available right here, and 3 are available right here. How do you do that? I'm going to show you, and I'm also going to show you a couple more places where you can earn more Kais if you haven't already done it. Today's video is all about Dokkaning responsibly. The 3 Dragon Ball Saga story events are all here, which means all 3 of those stages have currencies that can redeem Elder Kais. And the thing about all 3 of these is that they all, I believe, require Dragon Ball Seekers. Dragon Ball Seekers is one of the more free-to-play friendly categories. Yes, Dragon Ball Seekers. One of the more free-to-play friendly categories because you have quite a few LRs in there that are of the Dragon Ball Seekers ilk. So let me find Dragon Ball Seekers right there. Here are all of the LRs that are Dragon Ball Seekers. Now, if we switch over to free-to-play, there are your free-to-play Dragon Ball Seekers. So what I'm trying to say here, folks, is that it is very easy to boost the drop rate of this event to its maximum peak, which is 245%. 245% means the 200 means you have 2 guaranteed bonus items. The remaining 45% accounts for a 45% chance for a 3rd bonus item. What you want to be doing is bringing your team of Dragon Ball Seeker units onto stage 5 for the Curse of the Blood Rubies. You're going to want to bring that team into stage 3 of the Sleeping Princess in the Devil's Castle. And then you're going to want to bring the team onto stage 5 of the Mystical Adventure. You basically just bring your squad right here. Use your support memories if you have to, Bulla Vegeta or Oolong, which, by the way, will help with those missions that you have for the 7-year anniversary free tickets. And also, I believe there are some current missions in this campaign that also require you using support memory. So it'll definitely help in more ways than one. And you can enhance your drop rate and run through as many runs as you need to. I can tell you from personal experience, this entire process of getting all 3 fully maxed out took me about, I think, an hour and a half at most. And that's, you know, I was autoing it. I was skipping a couple panels that had some extra currency, but it took me no time at all, folks. It really took a very short time because I had maximum bonus drop and I also just kept autoing the whole thing. So it is very easy to do. Obviously, you don't have to rush this. You can take as long as you need, especially given that part 2 is going to be kind of a drag for a little while. You're going to want to probably pace yourself, maybe not spend any Dragon Stones in the process. Use whatever stamina you have instead of link leveling. Maybe do this to burn your stamina and just get whatever you can throughout the various days. If you pace yourself throughout this entire celebration, which is about 2 weeks, you will be able to get enough copies or enough currency on all 3 of these events to hopefully purchase the Elder Kai. You might have to do a little bit more here and there because it could take some time, but depending on your luck, depending on your commitment, you can get it done. Now, once you do, the magic number is 60, 60, and 60,000. You need 60 of these Ran. You need 60 of these Sleeping Princess Emerald things, and you need 60,000 of the Blood Rubies. So basically 60 across the board. That way you can buy all 3 of the Kais on each thing. So that's what I'm going to do right now for you guys. I have a grand total of 320 Kais, which is pretty crazy. But keep in mind, folks, I do use them. I don't just save all my Kais. I know it is a habit some people have. I'm not judging, but I do actually try to use some of these Kais once in a while. If I'm feeling particularly lazy on some day, or maybe I'm not feeling well, maybe I'm in a rush, I don't have time to farm someone's super attack, having such a massive backlog of Kais is going to be very useful. And given that we are about to burn 47 of these Kais, it is definitely worth having a massive reserve of Kais for situations like this. Also, keep in mind, when the Dragon Ball Hero celebration rolls around in November, that is going to take a lot of Kais as well, because most of those units, no, not most of them, all of those units don't have farmable super attacks. So you are going to have to spend a lot of Kais there. So it is a good practice, a good thing to internalize. Hopefully you guys do that. And we have now purchased all 9 free Kais, which is basically a free super attack 10 for any normal TUR unit. So that is how you Dokkan responsibly. I do want to point out a couple more places where you can earn Kais. As you can see here, there are some grand Kais that are available through Victory's Light. So for some of you who are still working on Super Battle Road, if you're able to get those done, the more you can get done, the more of these grand Kais that you can pick up. Also, if you of course are able to beat Extreme Super Battle Road, you would earn Battle Masteries. You can redeem those for Kais as well. Never spend it on these Zenny. Zenny is not required. As you guys saw in my video, the best way to farm Zenny is not through this. It is through EZAs. Do it that way, not this way. So those are 2 great opportunities to earn Kais if you haven't done those. Another one that I do want to point out, because I know a lot of people try to just avoid this event because it is kind of annoying for some people. I know a lot of people are not keen on it. That is Chain Battle. Chain Battle isn't, while it may not be the most fun event for some of you, there are some missions in here that can give you some more Kais. You can earn up to 1, 2, 3 Elder Kai, actually 4 Elder Kais, given that the last one gives you 2. But I do know that some of these are a little bit tougher. Now for this particular iteration of Chain Battle, this final mission, dealing 100 million damage or more in a single battle, is not going to be as difficult to obtain. But again, it's not a definitive science yet. You know, we're still conducting research. We're still learning how it works. And also, you know, if you're a new player or you don't have the proper friends, it obviously impacts your success. So if you're able to, great. But if you can't, you could very easily at least do the 30 million in one attack and 500 million accumulative over the entire span of the event, which is 1 week. So that gives you 2 more Elder Kais. So that is just a couple of the other ways that you can earn more Kais. Again, this is the last little window, little bulk of time that you have before the 7-year anniversary to actually farm up all these Kais and get as many as you possibly can, because you might need them all for either the 7-year, maybe even the worldwide download celebration might be giving us some new units, or perhaps if you do summon on the hero celebration down the road. So that is why I wanted to remind you to Dokkan responsibly. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like down below and let me know in the comments, have you already farmed out those Kais? How many Kais do you have in reserve of your own? Let me know in the comments down below. And are you ready to spend on those Kais during the 7-year anniversary? Also, be sure to subscribe for more Dokkan content in the future and click the notification bell so that you let YouTube know you want to see more of my stuff. Do it. Thanks again. Stay tuned and always remember to Dokkan responsibly. Farm those Kais. Do it.